During this session, we'll concentrate on equivalent fractions. Knowing about equivalent fractions can help us to solve problems with fractions more easily. Remember, we have learnt that fractions are part of a whole. The best way to think about equivalent fractions is that they are fractions that have the same overall value. Equivalent fractions represent the same part of a whole. For example, if we cut a pizza exactly down the middle into two equally sized pieces, one piece is the same as one half of the pizza. If another pizza, the same size, is cut into four equal pieces, then two pieces of that pizza represent the same amount of pizza. So we can say that one half is equivalent or equal to 2/4. Take a look at the four pizzas above. Can you see that the 1/2, the 2/4, and the 4/8 make up the same amount of an area in the circle? Well, that means that each of the larger areas is an equivalent fraction, or equal amount to all of the smaller parts put together. Therefore, we can say that 1/2 is equal to 2/4, and 1/2 is also equal to 4/8. Have a look at these sketches. What can we see? We can see 3 boxes, and 1 box is shaded. So 1 out of 3 is shaded. We could also say 1/3 is shaded, or write it as a fraction. As you can see here, 1/3. Remember, the top number is the numerator, and the bottom number is the denominator. The 1 will be the numerator, and the 3 will be the denominator. And we use the divide symbol because it is out of. This sketch represents 2/6. These two fractions represent the same thing. Take a look at our sketches again. The areas that are shaded are the same size. Therefore, these are equivalent fractions. Now we have two fractions. What did you notice? 1/3, 2/6. Did you notice that both the top and the bottom have been multiplied by 2? So, as you can see on the board, 1/3 times 2 is 2/6. The 1 times 2 equals 2. The 3 times 2 equals 6. By multiplying by 2 on the top and the bottom, we're multiplying by 1, the whole pizza each time. By always multiplying the top and the bottom of the fraction by the same number, we'll always get an equivalent fraction. What will the next equivalent fraction be? If we were given 1/3, that equals 2/6, which in turn also equals 4/12. Remember that for the next slide. We can work backwards from that equation. So if we start with 4/12 and divide it by 2, we'd end up with 2/6. The size of the fraction is not altered when you multiply or divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number. This clip will have helped you to understand what an equivalent fraction is and how to find it. You will also know that if I eat half a pizza that is cut into 2 slices, and if you eat half a pizza that is cut into 4, we both eat the same amount. Now you must complete your workbook to help reinforce what you have learnt. Remember, you can view this clip as many times as you need to.